Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Today I am here to teach you a new topic, class 8, chapter number 3. In previous lectures we was discussed about periodic table, how to form periodic table, how to create periodic table and which scientist does work on the different periodic efforts of periodic table. Okay. In today's lectures we are discuss about the long form of the periodic table. Basically it's a salient features of the long form of the periodic tables. Means these are the points which are main for the periodic table. On the basis of these points we can say that the periodic table which are present nowadays, this is the long form of the periodic table. The first salient feature of the long form of the periodic table is that they have 7 horizontal rows. These rows are called periods. Basically, periodic table which are present nowadays, they have 7 horizontal rows and these rows are named by periods. First of all, the second property or the feature of the periodic table is that first period of the periodic table is consist of 2 elements. Means in first row of the periodic table they have just 2 elements are arranged. In second and the third period consist of 8 elements. Basically it's a numbering of the elements in a periodic table. Fourth and the fifth period consist of 18 elements. And the last one, 6th and 7th, consist of 32 elements. These are the numbering of the elements which are present in the 7 horizontal rows in a long form of the periodic table. I repeat, first of all, the first salient feature of the long form of the periodic table is that long form of the periodic table is have these 7 horizontal rows. These rows are called periods. In this period elements are distributed. How they are distributed? First of all, in first period only 2 elements are present, and in second and the third period 8 elements are present. Fourth and the fifth period only 18 elements are present, and the 6th and the 7th period is the most and the very long period. That's why they have 32 elements. Third property is that they show different properties. All elements which are present in 7 periods, they show different properties. Why they show different property? The reason is that because all elements have different number. In the periodic table or in the periods, atomic number is regularly increased. That's why their electronic configuration and their chemical or the physical properties are changed regularly or element by elements. These are all about the periods. The next one property is that the next property of the long form of periodic table is fourth one. Fourth one property is that long form of periodic table have 18 vertical rows. These vertical rows are called groups. They are moved from left to right from 1 to 18 number. I repeat, in long form of the periodic table 18 vertical rows are present, and these 18 vertical rows are called groups, and they are moved from left to right, and the number is from 1 to 18. In case of the groups, number 5, chemical properties or the physical properties of the elements are always same. Why they are same? The reason is that because in the group all elements have the same electronic configuration, that's why their properties are same. Why they have the same electronic configuration? The reason is that all the elements which are present in one group, they have same last or the valence shell or the valence electrons. That's why they have the same properties. Okay, next one is the sixth one, and the last property of the long form of the periodic table is that elements are classified. Elements are classified on the basis of subshells. Elements are classified on the basis of subshell. How they are classified, and after the classification of the elements, which names are introduced in the long form of the periodic table? Block, completion of particular subshell of the element is called block. Means those elements which are same, have the valence electron or the valence subshell, these are called one block. Mean if the elements have the complete on the particular subshell, like they are complete on the S subshell, they are complete on the P subshell, or they are complete on the S subshells. When they are elements are complete, their electronic configuration on the basis of the particular subshells, and this is called block. I repeat, completion of the particular subshell of the electronic configuration of elements are called blocks. When the elements, electronic configuration of the elements are done, when the electronic configuration of the elements are done, the completion of the particular subshell of the element is called block. They have 4 number of blocks. First one is S, small d, small p, small d and small f. These are the blocks name. Basically, in periodic table we are discuss about the 4 subshells, and the subshell is that S subshell, P subshell, D subshell and F subshell, because on the basis of when the elements done their electronic configuration, valence electrons are present on their valence subshell, and on the basis of the valence subshell we are classified elements in a blocks. Those elements which are present same type of the valence subshell, these elements are put on the one block. Like if we are talking about first block, for example, if we are talking about first block is S block. In periodic table. First two group, first is the alkali metal group and the second one is the alkaline earth metal group. Both have the valence shell is the S subshell. That's why they both are present in the S block. First group and second group. Are present in the S block. Why they are in S block? Because their elements have the last shell or the valence shell is the S subshell. That's why they are present in the S block, or their block name is the S. Second one is the group number 3 to 12. They are D block. Why they are D block? The reason is that group number 3 to 12 all elements present all elements have the last valence shell is the D. That's why they are present in the D block. Next one is the group number 13 to group number 18. They are called P block. The reason is that the valence shell of the group number 13 to 18 they are P subshell. That's why they are present in the P block. And the lanthanides and actinides which are present on the top bottom of the periodic table are called F block because their valence shell is the F subshell. That's why they are called F block. Okay, I repeat. In the examples of the block, first of all we will discuss about the first block or the S block, because first two groups, that is the alkali metal and the alkaline earth metal, have S subshell. That's why they are present in the S block, or their block name is the S. And the second one is the 3 to 12 group number 3 to 12, they have the D subshell. That's why their block name is the D. And group number 13 to 18, all elements have the electronic configuration complete on the P subshell. That's why their block name is the P. And the lanthanides and the actinides which are present on the bottom of the periodic table, they are complete on the F subshell. That's why their block name is the F block. Now I recall the lecture. Class, first of all, in the salient features of the long form of the periodic table, we are discuss about the horizontal rows of the periodic table, that is called periods. They are 7 in number, and the first period of the periodic table consists of only 2 elements. Second and the third period consist 8 elements. Fourth and the fifth consist 18 elements, and the sixth and seventh one is the consist of 32 elements. And the next property of the salient feature of the long form of periodic table is that they show different properties. Why they show different, every element of the period is show different property? The reason is that because their atomic number is regularly increased. That's why their properties are regularly changed one by one, or element by the element. Next property of the long form of the periodic table is that they have 18 vertical rows. They are called groups, and they are moved from left to right and number from 1 to 18. The chemical properties or the physical property, basically we are talking about the chemical properties of the groups. They are remain same. Why they are remain same? The reason is that the electronic configuration is the same in every element of the group. The reason is that atomic number is irregularly arranged, and due to the irregularly arrangement, after 8 element, 9th one have the same property and they are present in one group. That's why in groups chemical properties of the elements are remain same. The 6th one property of the periodic table is that elements are classified on the basis of the subshells in blocks. What is block? Elements are completion of the particular subshell of the electronic configuration of the elements are called block. Means, first of all, if we are taking electronic configuration of the one element and their completion on the particular subshell, and that subshell is their refers their block name. In the modern periodic table, 4 blocks are present. First one is the S block, second one is the P block, third one D block, and fourth one F block. They are basically based on the subshell names. You have only 4 subshell. First is S, P, D, and F. That's why they have 4 block, and they are named on the basis of the subshell, that is the S, P, and D, F. Example of the block is that S block consists of 2 groups, first group and the second group. Why they consist 2 groups? The reason is that first and the second group complete their valence shell S subshell, complete their electronic configuration on the S subshell. That's why they are present in the S block. Group number 3 to 12, they are complete their electronic configuration on P subshell. That's why their block name, D subshell. That's why their block name is the D block. And the group number 13 to 18 group complete their electronic configuration on the P subshell. That's why their block name is P. And the last one, lanthanide and actinide, 2 series are present on the top bottom of the periodic table. They are complete their electronic configuration on F subshell. That's why their block name is F. And the assignment for you students, comprehensive note on the long form of the modern periodic table. I repeat, comprehensive note on the long form of the periodic table. And I hope you all are understand and enjoy this lecture. Allah Hafiz.